Welcome back to another episode of The Real Talk with Adore and Daisy. How y'all feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
I'm good.
Feeling good.
I am too. Today is a good day. Today has been a busy day. It's been real productive. We love a good, busy, productive day. Even though everything wasn't on time, it's still running as planned. So I'm glad for that. We have two special guests with us.
Two sides to a story.
Period. So sorry.
Yeah.
Tell the people who y'all are and where they can find y'all too.
I'm Dream Rich. You can find me on Instagram at dream_rich.
And I'm Bonnie ENT on Instagram. Also, my hair page is silk_beautybar.
So for the people who don't know, who is Two Sides to a Story? Like, what's the background behind it?
The background of Two Sides to a Story is it's always two sides. We always got two sides. Our birthday the same day. We best friends. And we literally are two sides to a story. I mean, we got like a backstory to it, which everybody will find out later on in the year. Because we ain't really announced it yet. It's still premature. But Two Sides to a Story is basically like it's always two sides to a story. Like, It's never one. It's two. It's two and sometimes three.
Sometimes three.
Because it's always her side, my side, and the truth.
Yep. Facts. Something special like that y'all got the same birthdays. Me and her Pisces, but she a March Pisces and I'm a February Pisces. Me and her do not get along at all. Well, not get along, but we don't agree.
Really? I agree to disagree.
Yeah.
See, we agree on a lot of things, but we got different demeanors.
Yeah.
So a lot of things, like I gotta go to her and be like, "Am I tripping?" And if she say I'm tripping, that means I'm
No,
I'm
a lot
not.
of the times we'd really be debating. We'd be debating real hard. We'd be saying the same thing.
Yeah.
Like
Just
we'd be
in a
going back and
different
forth. I'd be like,
way.
I know, I'm saying that too, and she'd be like, I'm like, that's what I'm saying though. Like,
I'm
why
saying
are
that.
we debating this and we saying the same thing?
That's it.
Delivery
Literally.
just be different.
Yep. Definitely. My delivery is definitely way different than hers.
Yes.
Same over here. Like, we might be saying the same thing, and I might even be agreeing with her, but I'm gonna say it a little more different.
Yeah. Make things complicated.
Yeah. Before we get into any topics, we do like to check in on everybody that come on mental health. So if whoever want to go first, tell us how y'all mental health is. Do not say okay if you're not okay.
Talk about it.
This
We-
is this transparency here.
It's 2023. What's
I
on
am
your
not
mind?
okay, bro. I'm not okay. Do people ever do that? Do people ever be like, I'm not okay?
We did have a couple guests, and it was a guy actually because he was saying like guys don't get to express their feelings, and he started telling us.
Really?
So let's talk about it.
Well, I'm okay. I just wanted to know, but no, I'm okay.
I'm good too. Honestly. Like I'm in the best space I've been in a long time. Put it like that. Like starting a new year, we'll be 27 days in. I'm cool. I feel marvelous. I blocked a lot of people. I'm good. And I ain't never been a blocker.
That'd be the best.
So,
No, for real.
I got a little more peace right now.
I feel like people, like with social media, like people feel like they can't be vulnerable. Like it be days where I'm not okay. Like I might not be able to say what's wrong, but it's
Right.
just like I'm overwhelmed. Like
Me too.
maybe I'm just focused on something I shouldn't be focused on or something not going how I thought it would go. Like every day don't be good days for me. Like it be days where we about to record. It's been times where I'd have been in the parking lot crying like tears before I walked in and recorded. Like, but they'd never know. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're not okay, it's gonna not be okay. Cause I ain't always okay, but I'm okay today.
I'm okay today too. I'm actually great today.
You feeling good?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling blessed.
Is this the shot or are you just?
I was feeling good before the shot, y'all. Don't do that.
Oh,
I
okay.
was feeling good. I'm feeling good.
How y'all like the wine?
The wine is so
Wine is
good. I
good.
really was. I was about to say something like I feel like a drunkie or something. Like I'm the only one with the cup.
No.
No,
Like-
the wine.
I said mine. You want to
Cheers, period. And give the people, let them know how y'all like it.
I like it.
I like the wine.
Black owned.
Black on wine.
What is it called?
Let's see how I get me.
It's called, the brand is Motu Vijay, but the actual wine is called Eye Candy.
I love to be eye candy.
Okay.
You can find it in your local Myers, your local liquor store. If it's not in your liquor store, you need to tell them this wine is needed. Like, it's so good. If you're going on a date, guys, this is the best
Give me
vibe.
some eye candy.
Yep.
Okay. Seriously.
I was happy when I saw y'all with a podcast. Like, y'all was doing cooking.
On the podcast.
I can't cook, so I was nervous when y'all said, well, I can, but not like, I don't like people.
You like
eating my
me?
food. Yeah, like I cook for intimate, but big people, like a lot of people know that ain't me. So when y'all said that, I'm like, ooh, I hope we not cooking.
What made y'all do like the cooking?
So we just wanted like a different type of. I just feel like everybody do podcasts, so we really wanted something that was like different. Like
Yeah, like a
like when
different
we
setting.
stopped cooking, everybody was like, "Why y'all stop cooking?" You know.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dang. I'm like, so we should just cook on some of them
Yeah.
at least, you know.
I don't think our viewers ever get tired of the switch up. Like
Yeah.
every time we come with a different set, they be loving it. Like
Yeah.
they be in the comments, they be telling us, and we get bored with certain stuff. Like after you have it for so long, every episode, every week, like you be like, bro, I need something different. And shit, that's with life in general.
Yeah.
Like so,
Yeah.
I think change is always good.
Yeah, and doing it with your friend is so lit. Like, we done had so many experiences. Like, I know that, like, it's gonna go way bigger than, here.
Yeah.
And just doing it with somebody like, it just feel good. I know, like, when the big things come, I'm gonna be the one crying somewhere in the corner. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about doing business with your friend though. Like, how is it? Have y'all ever bumped heads in
Nah.
business?
We don't really bump heads. We don't bump heads at all. It's best friends. Like we probably have a disagreement, and every disagreement I think that we have be about other people. It'll be about somebody saying something or something like that, and she'll be like, "Well, I feel like you should have replied to them and said this." Like that. That's it. I don't think because one of us always be calmer than the other one. Like if I'm the calm one today, she the hype one. If she the calm one, I'm the one that's turned. Literally, that's literally how we balance each other out.
All the
Like
time.
it's always like that. Like if she turned, I'm looking at her like, girl, if you don't sit down, and if I'm not like, so
yeah.
it's cool for us. Like we literally got the same birthday. I think I'm just younger than her, so I learned from her like certain things, like the way she handles certain things. I'm just now starting to handle things like that. Like I'm just starting to look like, fuck you too, then. Like that's like So
What about you? How you think? What you like? What is it like working with your friend?
See, we got a little different thing going on over here. Like, our friendship, me and her have never got into it. We have never fell out. Like, it's always been, like, perfect. She been there for me. I've been there for her. Like, we've never had to say, hey, you don't support me. Like, we've never, ever bumped heads as friends. As business partners, I know that I'm very serious about everything. Like, she be more on the laid back thing. So sometimes when she say okay, I just feel like she's being nonchalant about it. And
yeah,
I don't
that's
like
her
that.
too, though.
And then she be like, but it's gonna be okay. Yes,
It's okay,
but it's not okay right now. So let's, talk about it. Like, she be more so on some like, it's gonna be okay. Like, so whatever. Like, she real on the laid back side of things.
Bonnie
So
just
it
say
be
okay.
like,
She text you. I understand where you come from. Cause you'll be seeing a whole long message. She's like, oh, okay.
yeah, and
Like,
it's just
nigga, tell me something back. Like,
yeah. We'll regroup, like, if it get, like, bad. I mean, it ain't never got, like, real bad, but, like, we'll regroup, and then it's, like, sometimes if we texting, sometimes I'll be like, you know what, let's talk on the phone. Like,
That's not how she said. She texted me, I need a phone conversation with you. Like, all right, man, damn. Like, all right, you busy? Like, because I can call you right now. Like,
I need a phone conversation.
like, that's how she said it. Like, girl.
But that's just, like, how I feel like that's just how I am as a person. Like, as a friend, like, I need to talk to you. Because if somebody texts you something, you can read it how you want to. That's a fact. Yeah. So
When
it's
you-
just like,
when
you
you
know,
reading
before
it might
I
sound-
assume she trying to get like that with me, let me call. Even though I don't ever think that's what it is, but let me just call, just double
She a
check.
texter. I'm not.
Yeah.
I be feeling like I need to say what I gotta say. So
Yeah,
that-
I honestly rather say
Yeah.
it. Like,
Let me
because
just say
it's
it,
way
get over
quicker.
it.
Like, first of all, you got to think about me. Even if I'm at home, bro, I got a toddler that's like 10 kids alone. I got a new dog that's another 10 kids. And then I got my oldest who he don't want nothing but for me to cash up him real quick, like. But in the midst of the moment, I got my phone, my kids, my dog, and then I got you texting me like you my mama. And it's just like, okay, like, girl, it really do be like that. I really do rather just, like, that's why I send audio messages all the time. I rather send an audio message because you can hear how I'm saying it, like, and then, or just call me and we can talk. Like,
Audio
the
message is a
conversation,
smart thing.
the conversation be quick. Like, the conversation will be 2 minutes versus a 10-minute text-a-thon, like, so.
Yeah, if you want to do business with your friend or like your friend, y'all gotta like make sure that y'all have boundaries, that y'all have respect for one another, because people be talking to people crazy. Like,
Yeah, then before you know, you done fucked up the
You got
friendship.
friends that you can have.
Now you done fucked up a friendship.
Yeah.
Can't even talk, you know.
yeah.
Yeah. But I also do feel like when you true friends, you know how to ignore that. Like,
Yeah.
you know who your how your
You know how to
friend
deal with
is.
certain
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah. Like, you can't take it personal. Like, I don't ever take nothing personal because it'll be funny. Like, we'll disagree on something and it still might be fresh on the disagreement side. And I'll call her, like, girl, did you see that? Like, and it'll be totally
Me for
different.
sure.
Like, yeah. So, that's
Me
the
for
balance
sure.
between us. Yeah, definitely.
So how y'all like the podcast so far? Do you and coming with guests? How y'all pick out guests?
It'd be random.
It do be random.
It just be random. We'd be thinking about something and be like, damn, that'd be good.
I'd
for
be
them.
like, this would be so good.
Like with
And
y'all,
and
I
I'd be like, you
literally
know who
was
we
like-
should use?
I was like, you know what? I think we should cross promo with them. We the only girls that's really doing it, and we are all successful. I'm like, that'd be very, very good for us to do 2 shows in one.
Definitely.
Do y'all be having problems getting guests?
They be harassing us now.
Yeah, now
Like,
everybody harassing
at first
us.
when we started, we like, who we gonna ask? But now it's like we got a line. It's like,
Now we just sit up here like, okay,
who we gonna do next? Because we got 6 people talking about when I'm going, when you doing this.
So, as y'all build, when are y'all going to know when to tell people no? Like, let me give you an example. Like, when we first started our podcast, we didn't really know what we were doing. I had experience with listening and watching podcasts, but I didn't have experience with being a podcaster, obviously. So, like, we was just trying different things. Like, we
Right.
didn't have, like, a routine. We just knew that we wanted to do a podcast, and we wanted to be consistent at it.
Right.
So, like, we tried different people, different things, different methods, till we figured out what worked for us. And now that we, like, hit a couple milestones, had certain people on, it's just, like, now it's, like, certain people can't get on here. Like, it's like, you know, becoming a fresh rapper, like, a new rapper. You can't just go get on Jay-Z album, you feel me?
Right.
So, like, when do y'all feel like y'all gonna get to that point where
I kind of feel like we there because I kind of be like, you know, like,
and I feel so bad. We be having a
Me
DM
too.
full of people like
The DM goes crazy. Like, literally.
I just tell people yeah though. Anyway,
yeah, we just say yeah, and
just
then
don't
we'll
do
get
it.
back
But
to you.
I don't never be like, oh, we.
She is too businessy for that. Like, she don't understand.
They be like, I want to
like,
come on. I be like, okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
so they
Like,
can keep asking you when.
Yeah, when I get time.
I ain't gonna keep responding, but I'm gonna.
But
Just
see,
be like,
my
okay.
goal is for this, for
But-
ours though, honestly, with y'all being a platform from Detroit, we don't really got platforms from Detroit where they show these artists' personality because of what I do. The goal for me is if we get artists on here, they ain't gonna pay to be on somebody's podcast in Atlanta. They can pay me. So
Period.
that's the natural goal
Right.
overall because I know a lot of people are gonna be running just because they feel like, oh yeah, it was Didi and Bonnie, and we can, yeah. So if you
Y'all
know,
started out the gate with the right people, so it's like
yeah, I mean, yeah.
yeah, obviously, you know.
I wanted them to just, and that was another thing. I know a lot of artists, and I know sometimes people don't show their personality. It's so many people that's entrepreneurs, and they don't show who they are. The goal for me is, I know I'm comfortable, and I'm friends with a lot of people. Why not bring them on here so that people can see that they really cool? Or
I be telling people, like, dog, you do not even know how much the world want to see you.
Oh shit.
yeah.
like Los and Nutty and Tay B, for instance, and Baby Money. Nobody knew they had that chemistry till they watched that show. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like
Yeah,
everybody got a different type of chemistry, and I see it all the time, and don't nobody else know.
yeah,
So I want it to be somewhere where people can come be themselves.
Yeah.
Don't worry about, and really tell 2 sides. Like if you want to talk about something, come talk about it with us.
Yeah.
Right.
Tell us your side of the story,
yeah.
and we can have the person you want to talk to on the other side if you want to. Not to be messy, but it'll be.
I want to.
Ooh, that'd be
Oh,
Yeah,
I want
I told her
to see
we need to do
that.
that.
Get
That's
it,
really
boy.
what we.
keep saying
That's
that,
really
bro.
what we. That's really the goal. Cause really
to get like that.
'cause
But
once-
you
once-
do got. They still got to be mature in the
Yeah, they still
Yeah.
got to be mature, but everybody's not mature. So, like 2 sides to a story, the husband and wife edition. That's coming next.
Oh, I like that.
Coming from a wife and coming from a
y'all should
husband.
get the husband and wife that was on AJ Live that day.
Oh my God, the one with the husband that was cheating, and it
And
was.
she went to the funeral and beat the side girlfriend up.
Oh, we don't know.
I don't
It
even
was.
know who that is.
This was like
I
a
ain't
few
even
months
know.
ago.
The live went up.
I
The
ain't
the
see it.
wife told her side of the story. She knocked the girl out on camera.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and like
it was real ghetto.
It was real ghetto, but it was like kind of what y'all trying to do. And the wife was on there trying to explain herself, like, well, you know, I walked in on my husband 2 days prior to whoever passed away, and like she was like, her husband stopped her while I guess in the act. So she like, you know what, I'm gonna get her at the funeral. clearly it was somebody close to them. I don't know, but
Not at the funeral.
she it was the repast. But she got on AJ Live and she cleared the air like why she did it. And she was like, I don't care that I'm 40. Like, you know, it's the respect thing with me. You was messing with my husband. That's what you get.
That's my husband. Baby.
Yeah. And then another side girl tapped in on the live and was like, well, you know, I still be messing with your husband. Like, it got real bad. But the moral of the story, that was about 6 sides. And one true. But I get where y'all going, and I see that y'all can have something with that because everybody do be wanting to tell their side of the story. Like,
yeah, not even that. If you got a problem with somebody and you just want to like address it and want it to be clear, you can come on here and say it, and the next they can come on next.
Period.
Don't gotta be together.
Yeah.
You can literally be like, look, I just want to talk. I want to address the issue.
Yeah.
People don't understand where I'm coming from with this. Can I address it? They come address it, and then boom.
I
told one of our friends, I just told her, like, we always bumping heads. We've been bumping heads for years. Like, we real cool. Well, not we keep getting into it. We always into it. I told her, like, you going to have to come on here.
Period.
We got to figure
I
it
said,
out.
it's going to be your side, my side, and we going to let Didi say who wrong or right.
Yeah.
She like, let's do it.
Yeah. See, but that's maturity for one. For two, that's your friend, and obviously you want to get down to the bottom of what's really wrong.
Like, like what's our problem, bro?
And this is my business now, so let's do it on my business. So like, I don't see that.
That'd be
Nothing
good.
there. Who's some people that that y'all want to work with that y'all haven't reached out to yet?
21 Savage. It's like, no, I'm just playing.
Period.
I really love him, so I'm just saying that because I love him.
We need to get Dirk in
Okay.
India.
Dirk in India.
Both of they sides.
Yes. What's up with this? They saying Lil Baby got a new baby on the way.
Nah, I don't know.
It's like,
I ain't heard that one yet.
I did. They said he got a daughter on the way.
Damn,
The
y'all,
girl
they
was
already know the gender?
uploading Jada looking at her story and everything. She like, why you watching my story to see the baby that Lil Baby? I don't know if it's true or not, but
I didn't know.
damn, yeah. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to.
I mean,
look
it's
it up.
life though. Like,
Yeah.
It is
one thing about life be life.
Life be life for
be
everybody.
Life.
Okay.
Like, you ever had somebody have a baby on you?
Whew, what's a deal breaker?
A baby.
Yeah, I think a baby is a
Say,
deal
speaking
breaker.
of deal breakers,
But no, I never had nobody have a baby on me.
Oh, I have.
I had somebody have a baby during our breakup and we got back together.
me too.
See, yeah, during a breakup. I mean,
You feel like it's the same
it's
thing?
the same
feel like
shit.
it's the
'cause
same
that- it take
It
That's
don't
what
take.
they do that.
It only
That's what the
take a
world
night.
think.
it take
Yeah,
a
the
night to
world
do
think
that,
it
and it
on
take
you.
9 months to figure this out.
It do,
But let
but
me-
sometimes the girl don't be wanting to. You
But
say
let me-
6, period. But sometimes the girls don't be going for that. Like, so in my situation, we were broke up for 6 months. I was going out of town with other guys and stuff. He was doing whatever he was doing. He got a girl pregnant. And when we got back together, we like had to put everything on the floor. Everything that we did, everything I did, everything he did. And we came to agreement, you know, that everything that we did in between these 6 months, we was go deal with it together.
That's fire.
That's just how that went.
That's
And,
fire.
so-
yeah.
It's maturity.
So say like prior to the breakup, you know, he got how many ever kids or no kids at all, and you love him
if you don't
for the
get them
kid for what he got. Then when he come back with kids, like, do you feel like wholeheartedly like you forgave him for that?
See, it's different with no kids now. And you come back and
Yeah.
now you got a kid. Like, that's kind of different. Especially if I don't have kids either.
I'm out.
That's fucked up, my nigga.
I-
You know you should have waited. Because you can't just have your first kid with anybody and you know I don't have kids either. Like, yeah, no, that's like a
out.
deal breaker.
I'm
That's like you
OUT.
That's like a deal
disrespecting me
breaker,
all
yeah.
the way.
Don't
Like,
call me.
See, my situation when a nigga did that with me, I thought I could deal with it. Like, we came back and was like, he was like, yes, a girl saying she pregnant, but it was like, I thought I could deal with it, but once the baby came and you know somebody get the call and like come to the hospital or like,
It's all
like,
different.
You think you could deal with it, then it's like, oh, I can't deal with it.
it really is.
Babies is serious. Like, I have to take care of this baby. If
You
anything
gotta
was
jump up out the
happen,
bed. You
I gotta go
you
be
gotta-
there. I have to be
And
there for
you
this
gotta
baby.
be around that kid.
Yes, and just imagine. I can just imagine how women feel on the spiteful side. Not saying to touch a kid, but people are messed up
be-
like that.
yeah, they
That's the energy I don't want. Like, I don't want to be mad at a baby that's innocent. That baby don't got nothing to do with nothing. So
Some women not mentally
men should
stable.
really
or
think
not
about
giving
that
it
before
like
they
your
even do
all. Like, you
stuff
know,
like
you
that.
you just don't be.
Yeah.
Like you really would be nice as hell.
Come
to
get your
somebody else,
baby. It's
Yeah,
crying.
but because of that, you like you don't hear your baby crying. The baby right there, pick the baby up.
Like, yeah.
Just a mean stepmama for no reason.
But I do feel like women, we try to, like, when or however that situation happened, like, we really do be trying to hold it down and be like, oh, you know, I love you this much, I can deal with it. But when that time come for real, and they calling like, oh, I'm about to have a baby, and you just sitting there looking like, so you gotta go to the hospital, like, like,
You
And
know
then it's
what?
like,
Don't
I
even
can't
call
go.
me.
It's like,
Just don't
yeah,
even call
like
me.
it's like
Yeah.
it sound good until that moment actually come, and now you sitting here like you still at the hospital, like you know it takes 2-3 days for you to get kicked out the hospital,
Right.
but you still there, and it's just like
Right.
Y'all bonding.
you feel me, or the family, like
Yeah.
it just be too much.
Y'all bonding.
Just imagine being the woman in that situation. Like she probably like it just so many women deal with guys just with like a motive. Like, and I wish I could be a guy for a day. Like, cause these guys be slow. Like, women deal with certain guys for a motive. Like, say if I don't like you, I'm dealing with your situation off the strength. I don't like you, so haha. You know he with me on Saturday. Like, it be just too much. So just don't come. Just don't. We already got to deal with enough stuff as
Yeah.
is. That's
Right.
too extra.
And men don't understand that. If I tell you this girl don't like me, baby, don't disrespect me like that. It's a respect thing. Like, it's certain levels of respect. I'm not gonna bring up no girl to you, but if I get a wind of her coming to you, oh listen, don't play with me like that. Now that's one you can't do because this is personal.
So I got a question: would y'all rather a guy fuck with your enemy or your friend?
Neither.
Neither.
But
If you gotta pick one.
right? Pick one.
My enemy. Cause you fuck with my friend, it's like no
Enemy.
coming back.
Enemy.
I mean, but fuck.
I'm still on the neither side.
I mean, no, cause I mean,
You
my
gonna die either way. So.
You gotta pick.
God rest his soul. When he fucked with a bitch, somebody that was my enemy, it hurt. It
I just
way
feel like-
worse though. It was like a.
I feel like your friend.
I feel like you dealing
Your
with my
friend
op.
go hurt.
You dealing with my op though. This is my op. So if
Yeah,
I go
it's
deal with
true.
your ops for real,
I think it'd make you madder with an op, but you'll be more hurt with the friend. Like,
yeah,
True.
True.
it's
Yeah.
both
Yeah, like,
sides.
They
is like-
both fucked up.
the friend,
both
I'm
fucked
dragging
up,
her.
Yeah, you got to because
Yeah,
bitch,
but
you
dragging
out
it.
because
cold.
it's like both ends. It's like
I'm dragging
my
you.
friend and
I'm
my
dragging
nigga.
anybody
I'm-
at this point.
I'm dragging you. The enemy.
I seen it coming from you.
Yeah, I knew you was doing that. But
I
the
knew you
friend,
was a hoe.
Yeah.
shit, you really a friend of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ups. You
Yeah.
let the ops have the ups on
Yeah.
me. I've been there. I literally been there.
Like
And
you
it was.
against
I
me, nigga.
tried to get away from. I even asked him like, be honest with me. Tell me everything that happened. He still lied.
I don't understand why guys lie so much because we be knowing.
But
Like,
I
we
got a question
really
for
be
you though.
knowing.
Honestly though, on your own, like, do y'all feel like y'all could take an honest guy?
I
or
love
somebody
an
that's
honest
lying.
guy, 'cause
I
I'm
can't.
an
I'm talking about
guy.
honest to the point where how honest
I want you to be as honest as you could be so I can choose whether I want to stay or go.
are you staying though? 90% of the
depends.
time.
If you keeping it if you are being 100% honest with me, yes, and I'm comfortable in staying, yes, I'm gonna stay. Like, because I know you're not lying to me. I'd rather be with somebody that's 100% truthful than 80% truthful, and I still gotta worry about this little 20% what you doing. Like, I want you to be all the way honest because I'm gonna be all the way honest with you. Like, that's the best type of relationship I could ever ask for. Like, even the stuff that I really didn't want to know, like. That's why I don't ask what I don't want to know. Like, somebody asked me something the other day, and I just had to ask them, like, do you really want this answer?
You want the honest
You
truth?
want? Are you sure?
Yeah, because you don't ask
But are you
questions
sure
that you don't really
you
want
asking
answers
me
to.
that?
Oh,
Because
I
you want
be-
me to answer it? But yeah,
Yeah, I
I'd rather
don't
have
ask
an
nothing
honest
that
guy.
my feelings gonna be hurt about.
You
I feel
should.
like my feelings gonna be hurt either way because it's just
Right.
like, okay, you told me the truth, but you really had the balls to do that.
So
like,
now, how is it?
Yeah.
How is it when you date guys and you date a guy and from the jump he's honest?
That's
Do
the
your
best
feelings
way.
change once you
Like,
have sex?
Oh,
I don't think I ever had.
So like if
a
you have
honest
sex
guy.
and say at first he tell you like, well, I got all these other things going on,
And it's cool.
but
But now you're
you know, and then now
now we emotionally
Yeah.
attached.
yeah.
So now he's telling you
so
still
now
like,
are you
oh, I'm
like,
still
are
staying.
you like, oh, you not shit, you this that, but he told you like, so do you sit there and deal with it, or do you just like, is it one of them things where you can get pat like? are you trying to change him in a sense? Like, you know how some girls come through like, he ain't gonna do that with me.
to me.
He ain't gonna do that with me. So you go in headstrong and then you
Couldn't
come
be
out.
me.
You come out falling. Like, you come out tumbling because he beat you up too. With the, like,
He tell you, like, I ain't gonna lie, I do smack bitches around. You be like, he ain't gonna smack me.
No, we not coming at you.
Yeah.
If you that honest on the first day, you talk about you snake bitches, baby, I'm leaving.
or if he tell you, like, I got all these other women. Like, I got women. It's women.
Okay, we dating.
Well, to be honest, I feel like it depends on, like, you as a person. Like, some women like that because, okay, you want to deal with these people and I'm gonna deal with these people and it works for them. Like me, I'm a one man woman, so like if you tell me you deal with other people, I'm not gonna be able to take that. So like you can honest be like, I feel like I'm gonna be hurt.
But even on the dating side,
on the dating side,
she don't know how to date.
She just get in a relationship.
She after the first date, you're my man. And you don't have any more.
Always try to answer for me. She try to answer. She always try to answer for me.
But go ahead.
They don't like a lot of days a year. She always like, yeah, that's bold. That's me too.
now we go together real bad.
No, she answered it wrong. In my head, we might go together. Like, you know, it might be. I don't be acting out on the second date.
All right.
Period.
Anyway,
She said you always be doing that.
I'm just saying, like, but on the dating side of things, I think you're supposed to have all these hoes because we dating. You dating too. Don't be saying
If I
nothing
meet a
about
man
all
and he
my
act like he don't got
hoes.
nothing going on, I'm instantly like, red flag.
You a liar.
You a liar.
You a hoe ass liar.
Right.
So
But then I don't want it to be like that because what if I really don't got nothing going on for real? So
women be lying too though. Let me tell you why, because I be doing it. Like they'll be like, you know who you talking to, and it's just so easy for me to cut people off. I be like, nobody, because I ain't talking to nobody today. And if they text me tomorrow and I like you today, I ain't hitting them up tomorrow. So now I don't talk to nobody.
because I didn't talk to nobody today.
I be by
Flat out.
myself.
What?
I'll take
I'm
time to
screaming.
heal.
Girl, you been healing so long.
It's a never ending process sometimes.
Amen.
So I like to be by myself.
I'm in my healing stage right now
Yeah,
too.
like I be feeling
I'm
like,
always
why do you
feeling.
always gotta? I don't have to have nobody around me. It do be periods of time when I'm not dealing with somebody, like 100% not dealing with somebody.
Well, I've right now, I'm really like honestly, truly healing. Like sleep by myself. Like
Me too.
I mean, I'm talking to somebody, but it's with friends. Like it's not nothing.
You can heal
deep,
with friends.
but I'm healing. Like I'm not going to go over as bad as I might want to come get in your bed. I'm not coming over there. Like
Yeah.
we ain't crossed that line yet because I'm literally healing. I don't
That's
want
real.
to. I just don't want to do that right now.
And it ain't even always about healing. Sometimes like you need that time to yourself.
Yeah.
Like, for me, rather like
I ain't really scared to be alone no more.
What? It's the best thing in the world. I be kicking my kids out my room to be alone. Like I need quiet time. I need real peace.
I hate it.
Hey,
Ooh, I
being
hate
alone.
it. Yes.
Do you?
Hate it.
Do you feel like you gotta always have somebody around?
No. Like sometimes I do be wanting to be by myself, but I just feel like single is so boring.
No,
Really?
single.
Yes. I just hate sleeping by myself and everything.
Yeah.
See,
Now, I don't just like be with a nigga because of that. Like, oh, I just gotta sleep with somebody, but I would rather. Like, I would
Right.
rather be in a relationship.
I think everybody would
I mean,
rather.
we are only getting older.
No, I think it's a lot of people
No,
who would
but I'm
rather
a
be
little
single.
weird.
Really?
I'm not. It's not that I would rather be single. I've been through a lot in my life, so I just think that when I do choose to be with somebody, we have to have a comfortable understanding because sometimes people overcrowd my space. So I can meet a guy and I like him, and then he's in my space too much. Like he in my area too much, where I can't even go take a bath by myself to just like. Because the way that I think, sometimes I be having to get it out in different ways. Like I'm just a different type of thinker. Like the way that I'm meditating and I'm doing different things to get stuff out of me, but I gotta write stuff down. I gotta read, and you know, with a guy, they need attention all the time sometimes, and it's like,
just like a dog.
yeah, if he ain't playing the game or something,
like a
and don't get a man that don't play the game. It's like, come run my feet, come run my back, and really, I need to read this book today. You know, so like I'm learning about myself a lot. Like, okay, do I want to live with somebody, or if I live with somebody, I need my own little room in this house. I gotta have somewhere where I can go and run from you real quick. You know.
As an adult, I never lived with a man. I've always lived by myself. Like, I've never done that. Let's go look at this place. Do you like this room? Do you like that wall? Do you like this couch? I've never done
Me
that.
neither.
Damn.
I ran from it every time.
How you feeling
No, but
over there? You ever lived with a man?
They have.
What?
I mean, technically, you living with a
All
man
the
once you
time.
be with him for so long and you at his house all the time. But I've never did the whole going to find a house together. I ran from that. I ran from that more than one time. And I don't know why I ran from that at that time being, but it makes more sense now. Because if I would have lived with the person I was moving in with and he passed away, I probably would have been a little more messed up being in a house that he's not going to be in no more. So everything happened for a reason, but I ran away from that a lot. Like, it'd be like, and then I've lived with somebody, but they kind of like moved in on me. And it's like,
man.
Get out. Like,
listen, let me tell you this now, ladies. If a man always want to come over your house,
he don't got nowhere to go.
Fucking flag, y'all.
Run.
Flag. Either he ain't got nowhere to go or he got a bitch at home.
Yep. Or somebody that's gonna pull up.
Run. Like,
you ain't never been in his house?
Yeah,
that's a problem.
I don't want to talk to you if I can't never go to your house. Like, that's
never. You always want to come over here?
I blocked some people because of that.
Yeah, like, why can't we ever go to your house? Like, that's not making sense.
I straight up egg.
I gotta come
Listen,
over.
I get to dating somebody and it's like, you want to move in? I be like, fuck it, yeah.
That's me too. What?
Every time.
What do I
Every time.
See, I
With a
run
nigga
from that.
4 years.
She be on the phone like, I'm about to move in with him.
My man,
I
he
break
like,
up next
shit.
nigga. You want to move in together? Yep.
Yep.
4 more years. Break up. Next nigga. God damn. It's like, I think 4 is my number. I'm scared. It's like, 4 is like, it's over with. It's like, next nigga.
Boo hit me with, find us a place, and we'll.
Yeah.
And found it,
Fast.
moved right on in.
Yeah,
But
no,
I think I only lived with, I lived with 3 guys.
It's 3 for me.
The one person that moved in with me was the one person that was it for me.
My first baby daddy moved
He
in
moved
with
in
me.
with me, and it was like, get the fuck out of here.
But
I was moving,
like
y'all.
best friend.
Y'all want to hear something funny? I can say this now. If he see this clip, oh, fuck him. But I was moving on his birthday. I packed all that nigga shit up and had him come get it.
On his birthday?
On his birthday.
Why on
Yeah,
his
you out
birthday?
cold.
He pissed me off the night before. He was somewhere else. He ain't wake up with me.
All right.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
this
you
is-
can leave.
You already
basically
living in
moved
my
out.
space. You in my space. And I'm about to move out too. So this is my exit strategy.
Period.
I'm getting the fuck out and see you. And that was it. It was the end of that love story.
He was devastated.
Oh yeah, he didn't even want to talk to me no more because he's like, you put me out. It's like, just come get your shit.
Like, damn, what a birthday.
Because I'm sitting up here packing. You want me to move it with? Bitch, I'm out.
That is so funny. That is so
It was like an entitlement thing. It's like, you gotta go. Okay.
Yeah, I think I love living with a man. Come home.
I want somebody that I feel
So
safe
fun.
with though. I haven't.
Cook.
Yeah, I haven't really found nobody that I'm safe and comfortable with though.
Movies.
Just because of what I've been through.
Movies.
Like, what we watching today?
What
Like,
we
what we eating today?
What we
What you cooking?
eating?
Is it? I just want to know, is it fun? Like, I've always like been over someone.
I'm ready to move in.
It's so fun.
It's like, no, I'm
fun.
lying though.
It
Nobody
is.
call me.
Like,
It is.
It's like rushing home.
What? Rushing home to that dick.
but my house is like, I feel like it's my sanctuary. It's crazy.
Rush your home to that dick.
I'm just saying. I mean, I can rush home to
I'ma
mine,
rush to your
but
house.
It's not on your
Okay.
body.
Yeah, like,
I
what's the
would-
difference?
I'm gonna do 80 in a ticket.
80 and a 60.
But then one of us, then you gotta get up and leave and go.
I don't really
home.
gotta
Like, no,
leave. I
you
don't never
don't
really
have
gotta get.
to, but
I'm here.
I always wonder how I go for people that's in a relationship and don't live
Living
together.
2 separate houses.
Like,
Yeah.
For real, because I always
be
feel like
wondering how that
somebody
is.
But
cheating.
some people like their own space. Like, I can never see myself living with a man or moving in with a man and he get mad at me and he be like, get out, because I'm going to be looking like, even though I can go get my own place again, like, I just don't want someone to put me out.
Oh no, that's why I said my name.
That's why you move. When you, my mom
Yeah, I
always
don't
told
think
me
I would
when
ever
you
do
go
that
move
again. I
in with
think I would do
somebody.
the separate house thing if I ever do it again.
Oh, really?
I don't want to.
You wanna
Yeah,
try it?
Yeah, I don't think
Live
I
in
want
separate
to.
houses?
Yeah,
Because the crowding of the space be real. Like,
It do.
you could really be mad at somebody. And they're like, well, let's talk. And it's like, nigga, I said we could talk tomorrow.
yeah, and I just want to date. I feel like when we get niggas, we act like we married. Like,
Yeah.
let's date for a while. You had your house, I had my house. Like, why
Yeah.
do we?
That's cool.
Like, I just feel like with everybody, we just jump straight into, oh, let's live together.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
Play
I don't
house
either.
and like.
I'm a little
damn, like,
slow.
Yeah. That's a fact.
I like to take my time with everything, and sometimes I take too much time. I just like to
I
take
wanna
my
do that. I
time
wanna
because
do
I
that.
don't with me taking my because I've been hurt in things like I gotta figure this out. Like I don't want to do this. Like even right now I'm going through this little thing. Like I'm healing, but baby, somebody blowing my mind right now, and I'm really amazed. Like I'm looking at him like, but the things he say, I be like, oh shit, I might need to run. Like, but it's like I'm going back and forth. I swear to God.
What didn't you post it? It was either you or Chink. It said, "Let that man love you."
Yeah, but yeah, the letting the love you part, but it's the honesty part. Like it's like I always wanted that. I pray, and you be intentional with your prayers. And when somebody literally tell you out their mouth what they capable of, what they doing, you like, shit.
But I feel like me and you kind of in the same boat. It's like I feel like I've been by myself for so long. It's like sometimes I be wondering, like, is this real? Like I've been in situations where I had to ask myself, and I look around like, is there any cameras coming out?
Yes.
Am I on punk? Like swear, like no lie.
Because
like,
then not even that. I even shied away from it. Like people was like, you act like a nigga so much. So I started reading books and. I was reading this one book, a feminine book, like it's called Doctor's Orders, and
I read that.
It's a good book, but I'm like I act like that, but then I get in a zone where I would really want to hug you, and I would just stare at you, like, and don't hug you, be scared, like I got like that over the last 4 years. I was just like that, where I would want to love on somebody, but I'm like, never mind, like literally, like I would literally be laying in the bed with you, and I like it was just something that was stopping me from doing it. But now I'm like, okay, I want to do this openly. I just want to go in head first. What I'm gonna do?
Period.
I want to hug you. I want to hug you. You gonna hug me back? I just want to be free of that. Like I think I don't want to hold no one accountable for something that happened to me previously. Like,
and you shouldn't.
Are you going to therapy as well?
I don't do therapy. I was doing therapy, but the therapist made me mad.
I think that you should just shop. It's like therapy is like shopping. To find a therapist.
Yeah, I thought I found one. I shopped for a couple. I thought I found one, and she threw me off with something about my mom. When my mom was getting surgery, and I didn't have no service in the hospital. I told her I didn't get to call her to after my appointment because I'm not leaving out of this hospital. My mama here. She had a little Android, and my message wouldn't go through. I was on Wi-Fi. Baby, I called you at 1, and you should have let me know that ahead of time. My mom is in surgery and she went over on surgery. Baby, I'm not leaving here.
And I'm not thinking about you.
I'm not thinking about no damn therapy right now. This is my only person I got. I'm not, like, you know. Girl, so that therapy session, that right there just threw me off of therapy. Like, look, sweetie. So I started meditating and I do yoga and I like to write.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I write. I pray. I'm in a prayer circle. But therapy.
I might need to do a prayer circle. Because we had a prayer day. And I advise everybody to do that with their friends.
Yeah. I seen y'all do
it was so nice.
It was so good.
Just to hear what my friends had to say. They made me block people. If y'all was wondering why y'all got blocked, it was Bonnie and Zana. Bonnie and Zana said some stuff in their prayers for me that made sense. Like it was like that I don't let people go because I'm scared to lose people in life. Like as far as because of what I went through, like the trauma of death and stuff. Yeah. I just was holding on to people knowing they not, that one thing that they said to me stuck with me. It was like, no, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. And I literally let go. Like let them go.
Period.
Like
that's I think that's like a part of just growing up, just like being able to be real with yourself. Like it's a lot of growth that being alone will force you to do. Like being by yourself, like it either would drive you crazy or it would make you be like, okay, I need to work on this. Like, I need to figure out why I'm like this and why I act like that. So, reading books helped me a lot as well.
Yeah, like, I want to cook.
Yeah.
I just call them like, can I get some cooking lessons? Help me out. I'm trying to come in this house and do some things.
I wanted to talk about this post. I had saw these guys on Instagram. They keep reposting it. Do y'all feel like guys is immature?
I do.
I feel like we mature faster than men. So, yeah. If you dating a guy your age, he's technically 27, 26.
Yeah, I seen a lot of guys post this, and it really shocked me because it was just like, are you a kid?
What did it say?
It says, please don't go after mine if you tender about yours. I rarely miss.
I've seen that post.
Mm-hmm. Do I feel like that's immature? No, because a lot of men are territorial about the women that they love.
Fact.
So they're saying that in the space of, no, I'm going to go get I'm going to get you back for that. Mm-hmm. That's not really immature because technically she's mine to me. You know what I'm saying? So don't go for mine. Don't go DMing my woman. Your woman now, not your whores, but your woman. I feel like all women should be protected like that. Yeah. Because if I'm your woman, should nobody, if somebody come DMing me, I don't feel like you should beef with niggas about me, but technically, like, it's a
They
boundary.
need to have some respect.
Because most of the time it be niggas that be around niggas that do that.
Yes, it do.
And that sucks. Like when your friends DMing me, it make me feel like I'm not important. Like, am I
Right.
not
Yeah.
important to you? Because why are they? What are they doing?
Why is they
Like,
writing?
you know, like, what are you telling them? So
How
it's
you feel
immature
about
to a certain extent if you being childish.
I just really think that the guys I seen posting it was immature, so maybe I took that personal.
I think so. I think that's what that was about. But you know, I definitely feel like don't come after mine if you tender about yours.
Because I feel like that too. Because I'm gonna sick my sister on them.
Baby, I'm tough.
We
I
gonna
got
get you
friends
back.
I've never done that.
I got some fine friends that somebody gonna be willing to.
Or
I might, if you a girl and you come at me, I got some brothers that's dogs and they gonna make you fall in love. So either way, we can play this game if you play it with me.
Yeah, I don't think I ever did
And I'm not immature. I'm literally, this is the best foot forward.
You say I'm just playing the game you want to play, Bookie.
You come for mine, I got 10 for yours.
mine.
Yeah.
And I won't even just do it on purpose. I'm gonna just put us in the same room. He gonna bite down on something. I got a lot of nice ones.
I got a lot of
So
nice
you got
ones.
options.
Period. Y'all fucking on the first night?
Nope.
Have I? Yeah. Nah.
No. Okay.
Like the first night you meet a nigga, get his number, like, give him some. That don't never end right for me. I've done it, and baby, it was like ringing on the doorbell, like, damn, you back? Like, nigga, I didn't mean that. Like, hold, like real rush relationships. And now that I'm older, it's like the real rush ones. They don't.
Yeah, they
get
don't be
get
it.
your ass out of here.
You gotta take your time.
That was supposed to be a splendid second, like.
For real, like niggas be fucking
And I only did it one
realize-
time, but I still be like,
Girls be wanting to have fun too.
But it ain't. It be like a lot of pressure in it too. Like, okay, so yeah, you ain't fucking with no more niggas, nigga.
I'm barely fucking with you. You don't
Yeah,
need
like, like cut everybody off. I'm back. I'm here. Like,
baby, please. I can't stand them type.
I had somebody tell me they didn't even know who I was and nothing. The whole time he knew who I was. Follow me on Instagram.
Why do they do that? I was so naive thinking this person did not know me, bro. They knew everything about me. Like,
he did his whole everything. How do you feel about being popular?
it's a gift and a curse.
The curse is in dating.
I'm not popular. So
It's like, I ain't asked for this shit. I be trying to be so low key, bro, and people still be in my business. Yes.
I feel like you try to be low key now,
That's what I said.
but it's too late now. You already popular.
I know,
Yeah, because
but
once you get to seeing how this shit is, it's like
you be
oh,
like,
no, never mind.
You
See,
be
I
trying
always
to be
been.
like,
See, everybody always say, Didi, we've never seen your boyfriends. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna keep it as low as possible till I
long
can't
as
no
you
more.
can.
yeah, like, because the
If I
last
could
one
go
I showed
back-
y'all fucked the shit out of him. So, no, I'm not showing y'all no more. But it's being popular, it do got its good times. Like, you know, you get connected. You
You got a bad
places,
time when a
you know.
man be like, yeah, I heard about you. What you hear?
Because sometimes they be lying on me. Now
What you
I
heard?
gotta know what you heard. Like, for real, what is it? Like,
You talk about they be lying.
they
be
do.
know.
They really do.
I've been in a whole relationship with somebody and I never knew.
Bro, it's bodies on me that I never laid in
That
bed
too.
with, and that's the type of shit I be having to clear up
That too.
because
I walk up
go
on you.
a
I
lot
thought
of
you said,
places.
didn't we do this?
Yeah.
We did this?
And I don't
swear to
want
God.
people, like, even though I go out in public with certain people, it don't mean I slept with them. Like, I don't care how many dates you seen me on this. I don't care that you seen me out of town with them.
Because sometimes I'm a serial dater.
Hello. That don't mean he getting the cooch. Like, it, like,
You
I
don't
was,
know when he getting the cooch.
you go know. But, no, you might not
What's
know.
the signs?
Actually, you might not know.
No, you gonna know with me. So
What's this
I'm gonna have this little look in my eyes. I wear my glasses just to play it out. I be watching them like a hawk. Like,
I was talking to this one guy, and I used to be around like him and his friends like all the time. And so he was talking to me, and I think he said something, and I'm like, I never fucked. You know, I haven't fucked nobody you know or that you hang around. He like did a little smirk, and I'm like, let's
What the
clear
fuck
the
is that?
air.
Yeah.
who did I
Who
mess
you
with?
think? Like, let's
Right.
put a name on it. Let's keep it 1,000. He said who it was, and I'm like, no, never even been. To
But
this
you know
man's
what?
house.
What I've learned is some men see men with you, and they might be a slayer on other females. But when it got to you, they wouldn't really slaying.
Yeah,
Well,
but they
assume,
assume
like-
because of how they mans get down.
That I swear that's all they be, but baby, I'ma clear it up.
Don't
every
assume
time.
nothing for me,
I
baby.
think how much niggas talk though. Can you believe it? Like
They talk more than us.
you would meet a nigga who you think don't know nobody, and he be like, yeah, but I heard that you such and such, and they be like, damn, like he told you, like.
And that man, it be
Like,
the niggas
how
that
did
you
that
would never
conversation even
even
go?
think. Like, why do you know this, or why do you think you know that? Like,
Right.
no, that's not that. It's not that.
Yeah, I never, before this podcast, I wasn't on social media for real. I mean, I'm still not. It's crazy how it works, but I wouldn't consider myself popular.
You don't want to be if you don't consider it. It's I mean, it's a gift and a curse. But like with me, I know a lot of guys, so it's always, oh, you know all the niggas, and it be like, I know them niggas, but that don't mean nothing. Like, I know niggas, like that's it.
That's it.
That's all. Like I know a lot of people, so it messes up with me and my friends' relationships. Like, and just to clear the air, I don't go putting my best friends on people. People won't find them on their own. Like, I'm not I don't just plug people with people. Like,
Yeah, I hate that.
we're grown as hell. First of all,
And a nigga be like, put me on your.
put me on
Be
your
around all the
friend.
niggas.
Didi be around all the niggas, so you can't go be where. Like most of my friends' boyfriends hate me because of nothing, really. Because I be defending them, like, and they be like, okay, well, what did I do to you? But then
Right, 'cause-
it's like it's a love hate thing. Some they love me one day, then they hate me tomorrow because we hung out, and they be like, I didn't even do that. She was turned to the club, not me. Like, to be truthfully
You
honest,
should be mad at her, not me.
not even that. She just have a good time. I'm really the bodyguard. Like, I literally make sure she get home to you. Like, my nigga, like, do I get some type
They
of
don't be
common grace?
understanding that.
They don't get that, though. They be looking at you like, yeah, bitch, you gonna have her around them rich niggas. I might have her around the rich niggas. I'm gonna do that because this is my dog. But that don't mean that we don't gotta bite down because
Right.
a nigga rich.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta know who you dealing with. Most, like, especially her. Like, you know how many times a nigga be like, put me on? No.
They be like,
I be
and they
crazy.
be-
I be like, hell no. Like, no, she don't want you. Like, and to be honest, like, she don't want you. Like, the rich niggas be the weakest ones, to be honest. Like, but niggas at home don't understand that. And I feel like that's an insecurity. You gotta fix that, baby.
Ask her what I do when they try to tell her to put them on me. What I do?
What you do?
Now you don't know what I do.
What's she doing when they ask you to put her on?
Girl, I don't know, cause what they do.
I said, what you do?
I don't know. All I know is somebody DM'd to ask where you was at and you had them blocked. What you talking about?
I don't know who that person was. I just block people though.
I don't know.
But
why
I
she
was
blocked.
I was saying like, what, as a friend, and somebody say,
Put you on?
put your friend on. I was asking you, what do you say?
She don't want to talk to you. She ain't what? That's about it. I don't know.
People, men call me, be like, is she going? No.
No.
Let you know right now, she ain't a goer.
No, she ain't going.
That's the funny
What I
part.
do?
When you
I
like,
just
she going?
I always giggle. Sometimes I'll be like, this person look, this person DM'd you about it, but I don't never put my friends on nobody. I answer for them. Like, and if y'all connect behind my back, then that's between y'all. But I'm definitely saying no to everybody that asks.
I honestly hate to put me on such and such.
Please, because
You
I'm
are
as
grown.
hell. Go
What the-
slide,
hate it.
go see her, go
What you hate
something.
about it the most?
I just hate that. Like, you grown as fuck. Like,
Now you got her in our business already.
can you put me up? Can you put me up? No, nigga, she is standing right here.
Right.
You whispering this in my ear, you could be saying something to her. Like,
Guys
Niggas be shy.
intimidated, yeah.
Intimidated.
They definitely don't want to get told no.
well, you ain't none of they type then anyway already. Shit.
Because, baby, you got to come correct.
You
Don't,
gotta- I
don't
just-
dare try to talk to
I
me
feel
about
like
my
lead
friend.
me.
What?
Like, lead me. Don't
You gotta
come.
show me you a man.
Don't be over here acting like no little pussy. Like, what you gonna
For
do when
real.
it's time? Yeah, when we at a restaurant, I'm gonna order your food, but what you gonna do when it's time to lead me in life? Ain't nobody got time for nobody that ain't leading you nowhere. What you gonna lead me to nowhere?
No, for real. Heavy on the we ain't fucking with no niggas that's leading us nowhere.
No. Go everywhere else but here.
Yeah. Mm-mm. We got goals to reach. Like this year, this day and time, like we talking to guys about their goals.
Yeah, I'm done
Like,
dealing with niggas that I
seriously.
think got potential. Potential
What?
ain't enough.
Because everybody got potential.
If
And
that's
we'll be
potential
looking for that
ain't
potential.
enough to get past go.
It ain't.
I want to get to know you, That's why the first night, the one night thing, or having fun, like having too much fun, like the having too much fun. That I went through my little stage of having fun.
Hello.
And baby, that having fun shit ain't it. Like you be having fun at the time until one come and it be like, damn,
I fucked up like that. 'Cause I was having too much fun. I just let a real one just slide on through the cracks. But I was having a ball.
having a ball. And sometimes you be having a ball too bad, too much of a ball.
Man.
And you look right past the one that was coming to say, like, swoop you off your feet. You know what I'm saying? So, having fun. I think every woman should have fun, though. I think every woman should date. I don't think you should just give your all to one person as soon as you meet them. Date.
I think that we be confusing. Like you said, we are, as soon as we date one person and we like them, we go together. Like, it'd be so hard for us to date. I highly recommend dating more than one person at a time. I'm not saying sleep with more than one person at a time.
But date.
But date. Like,
so you can see what
go
you like.
out with
You might think
John
you like a
today,
certain
go
type of
out with
nigga.
Jack tomorrow. Like,
You done
what?
dated the next one. Now you like niggas that do this. Like you don't really know.
You
Like,
don't
gotta
know
date.
when you just go with one person
Yeah.
and you like them. Now y'all together every day.
You
like,
meet another man.
Then
he
no,
show
that's
you a whole
and then when he
different
cheat
side.
on you, he break your heart. This is why women cheat. This is how women cheat. He done broke your heart. He's not giving you what you need emotionally, and boom, this other guy that you done been spinning give you that emotionally, and now you done made him wait so long that he about to play you anyway.
Yep.
So boom, now you running into that. Like it's just like it's a cycle. Like you know what I'm saying. So it's just all about learning what you want as a woman. Be intentional with your prayers. Be very intentional with your prayers. Say everything you want because God gonna answer them in the weirdest times of your life. He might just send you somebody when you least expect it. You know what I'm saying? So be intentional with your prayers. Be intentional with
Real detailed.
very detailed. I'm talking about
Very
detailed. If you want somebody generous, you
Detail
better
out.
say you want somebody generous. You want them tall. You want them to be this. You want them to be that. Just be intentional. Because, I mean, and you know the devil work off your desires too, but that's why you got to be intentional off your prayers because the devil will send you half of the things that you thought you wanted and leave out about 10.
I literally said that like this year with friendships, relationships, it gotta make sense and it gotta be intentional. So
Yeah, definitely. Before we wrap it up, can you all give us 2 goals each that you want to accomplish this year?
I need to be, like goals.
they can be small, they can be big.
My goals is to reach a different height of success as far as investments and knowing more about investments and owning properties and being like that. That's what I want to do.
Okay.
I feel like I've done a lot of things and I put my hands on a lot of things, but that's what I want more. That's one of them, man. Have a family, start a family, at least closing out the year. Like even if it's having a man by the end of the year, that's a goal for me.
Okay. I like them goals.
Good goals.
So I want to move. I'm moving out of town. So to Atlanta.
Congratulations.
Thanks, girl. So
Girl,
I
don't
wanna.
be looking like that.
I wanna. She's sick. She gonna be out there.
Exactly. I don't know why she looking like that.
I'm not feeling it. I don't know. Like what you
So I want to
want
I don't know what I want to do out there, but I just want to do something. Like I want to go out there and I just feel like with everything that I do here, that
You
I
can
could
do it
that I
there.
could definitely do there. And so I just want to take off though. Like I really want to just go out there and just.
Is your son in high school?
And I'm
yet?
excited. Yeah,
Okay.
he in high school.
He's a grown man.
Got to get him away from here.
Period.
So
So the move is one goal.
yeah.
I like that.
So I want to
Okay.
be gone by like April. And then another
That's so
goal.
soon, ain't
It is. I can't wait. I'm
Yes, I
right
can't
behind
wait.
you. You don't even know it.
I cannot wait. It's like part of me is like, dang, you about to do that? But the other part's like, yes, hurry up.
You need
Impressed. Might as well just stop talking to her now.
to. Girl, bye.
It's like her other best friend leader too is like,
Yeah, they gonna both
Can
be
you
in the
tell
same
the
spot.
place?
Hmm?
Can you say the place?
Where
You
you
don't want
going?
to say it?
oh, I said Atlanta.
Oh, I ain't
Yep,
hear you.
oh, Atlanta.
Okay.
An hour for
Right.
Right. Girl, bye. Must be 2 sides.
We're gonna be doing Zoom interviews.
And then another goal is I want to do like a food truck. It's like part of me wants to do a restaurant, but I don't know if I want to dedicate that much of my time to something.
You know how much
as busy as I am.
Yeah.
So I was thinking the food truck. It's like I want to get a house.
Okay, go number 3.
I want to open up. Me and her got something that we opening up. I guess we could talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we opening up like a content space.
I love that.
Yeah.
But we doing it for artists, music videos, podcasts,
Yeah, like,
where you could come do everything. You could do photo shoots too, but it's gonna be more for.
we want to call it like a creative space.
It's a creative space for people to be creative. Like,
I
That's
like
dope.
that.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congrats, y'all. Y'all heard it here first on Real Talk with Adore and Daisy.
so yeah, we want to create a creative space of where we was actually about to open one up in January, but something happened, so now we're going for
I
something.
feel like
else.
it would happen for a reason.
Yeah.
So I feel like we just
Always.
can make it better, bigger and better.
we trying to own shit. We don't want to rent nothing else.
Hello. Heavy
That's
on the
dope.
owning.
That's dope. You got 2 goals.
Well, we did do goals at the beginning of this month, and I am almost finished with that one. I said I was finishing my upstairs of the house that I'm working on. And I got 1 room left out of 4. I just got to paint it, and then I'll be done. So I still got, like, a couple days before this month over.
Period.
So, boom. And
Lit.
then, what's another goal? I am going to work on my timing and my scheduling because we be having a lot of meetings and bookings, and I be so off. Like, she will send me the straightest face. She be like, like I even told one of the guys in our crew, like, you know, the next time we shoot is Sunday, when all in actuality it was Friday, and like she's sending me the straight face, and I'm just like, I just have to be more organized. I'm not an organized person. I literally wake up and go with the
We
flow.
bad with timing too.
Like, sometimes I know y'all. Like, that's why when y'all said that, I wasn't even gonna say nothing. I knew we was gonna be late, but I'm like, they gonna be late.
I
too.
knew we
was gonna be
I've
late
been
too,
doing good.
but-
You know what's so crazy? Being a manager made me different on the time and schedule. Like I
Yeah,
be
that's
trying
because you
to-
gotta be on somebody else's ass.
I be having to be on his butt, so it's like, okay, I gotta go do my makeup. I gotta get my makeup done at 1 because he gotta be here at 6.
Yeah,
Because I need to go pull up on him at 4.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So we can be there at 6. I
So
feel it.
now my timing is a little different. Like even with meetings and stuff, I've been doing so much better. I might
That's
be
so
like
good.
I was just late for a meeting. I was really irritated. Like I'm 15 minutes late, but I was getting a massage. That 15 minutes had to roll
Hey,
over.
nah,
But
for real. But yeah, that's my goal. Definitely working more on my time management and organization.
Yeah, I'm a real structured person. Like,
She be on my
time.
ass. I appreciate it, but she be getting on my nerves sometimes too. I'm just say that, but I do appreciate it.
Yeah,
It makes me better.
I feel like timing be everything. Like everybody, I really don't like the saying being on Black people time, because when you move up in the places you want to go, like
Right.
you might have to deal with some people. Like timing is gonna matter. So like if you show up 30 minutes late, 40 minutes late,
10 minutes, they'd be like,
you're
oh,
like,
no.
yeah,
See?
you might miss a very big opportunity because
Right.
of being on time. So like it's best to practice good habits. That way you're already in there, in that space once you get to where you're going. But that's just what works for me. But 2 goals that I want to accomplish, I do want to start working out.
Oh yeah, me too.
I just need something else besides like my daily routine. Like I used to work out at a point in time, and it helped me with my mental health. Like it was just a positive space for me. Like when I worked out, like I felt better. Like, and we only getting older, so I just want to be healthy all around. And then another thing is I want to work on like coming out of my comfort zone more. I'm real reserved. I don't post on social media. Like I post a day, like the podcast, but like we've been getting feedback that they want to see more of our personalities. They probably talking about me more. So like, but I be feeling like I look dumb recording myself. Like that's how I feel. Like y'all want to hear me talk about like, but I do want to work on that. Like let people see the real me. Like not that I'm fake, but like to see the things that I like to
Yeah.
do. Like I read books. I be in the house. Like if you follow my TikTok, it's like what 60.
I need to
followers?
get on TikTok. I don't really do
Need
nothing.
to.
Get in the TikTok bag.
That's
girl.
her bag, and I'm
Yeah.
more
You
on
on
Instagram.
TikTok?
Yeah, but I ain't been on there in a while. When I get on
Okay.
there, a thing pop up like, should we let your followers know that you back on here?
Basically, like
She's,
that.
no, she do good real. She's very good
I
with
used
content.
to be, yeah.
Yeah.
I suck at that. Like when they
Yeah.
go do dancing videos, I be looking at all them, and you know I used to dance and all that, but I be looking at them like I'm not getting them doing that shit.
About to look dumb as hell.
Yeah, I want to get in that bag. But overall, I feel like everybody got some good goals. goals and good luck to everybody accomplishing them. We don't got no excuses this year. Things get done. and that's
Manifestation
it.
Fridays.
Yeah.
We all need to be heavy on the content this time around
Yeah.
because, I mean, that's just gonna make us.
Yeah. It's like the more they see it, the more.
This episode was brought to you by Motu VJ. This is the Eye Candy wine, black owned. Be sure to get it. You can get it from your local Myers or liquor store. And if they don't have it at the liquor store, make sure you tell them they need to get it. And you know where to find us on all platforms: YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. RT Adore, the letter N, Daisy. And you can follow us on the Uprising Network.
That's on all platforms. See y'all next time.